What is your priority in life? We have two kinds of priorities: forced and chosen. Forced, we have to do them in order for us to live and survive. Chosen, personal choices based on our love and passion for a certain activity. It all starts when we are kids. Our duties as kids towards our parents and social restrictions, depending on where we live in the world. We have to do morning responsibilities. We brush our teeth. We do our bed. We eat. We get dressed. We go to school. We come home, we eat, we do our homework. Depending on where you are in the world, it is different for each culture. Each school has its own forced priorities. Each school has different rules. You do this for the first 23 years of your life. In these years you have very limited chosen priorities. It comes to about 2.5 to 5 hours a day, which means around 10% to 15% of your time. Your career life begins after you're an adult and finish school. This is when you find a job and start making money. Between the age of 18 to 30, you have a lot of chosen priorities. You decide what you want to do in your time and life. You will start saving, and then you get married and you start a family. Then you start the rat race. You need loans to be able to buy a car, a house, and then you made so much commitment that you have new forced priorities you have to do in order for you to be able to live and survive. Once you get married, your priorities will have new rules. You have your partners and your priorities. Then you start a family, and then you are left with no more personal priorities. It is now family priorities. Notice that you have limited time for your chosen priorities. At this point in your life, you have to make sure that your priorities are the last on the list. We are talking about 5 to 7% of your day, around 1 to 2.5 hours max. What is left in your life? If you have been living your life based on forced priorities, when the kids grow up and move out, then you are in your 50s. Now you have new rules. Doctor prescriptions and aging symptoms. Your health is not the same anymore. Now you take care of your grandchildren, and you have responsibilities to help your kids back again. After the kids are independent, you get to enjoy your retirement. At the age of 65, you want to go places and visit new countries, but you are too old for that now. You can't even walk. 7 years out of 70 years you get to choose your priorities. Based on a 10% average. What is the conclusion? What makes the most out of your life? Sleep 33%. Work 42%. Forced duties 15%. Chosen priorities 10%. Despite all that, I have the solution for you.